Round 2, baby. We're at AVS. Awkward ass motherfucker.
Konrad editing. Don't suck, dog.
This is me from the future and the past. Good job out there.
We're all set up here for round 2 of Flavor Express SoCal M Slam. It's really exciting. We got all our friends here, you know, Jake behind the camera. We got JR and Chase over here. We got Konrad, dope ass car, you know. Mikey, Taylor, Tom from Ziknova again. It's just gonna be a great vibe. We got Michael helping, Jacob, freaking Tre helping. We got Chris, crew chiefing. It's gonna be a wonderful day, and I'm really excited to just have fun, honestly. No expectations. Obviously there are some expectations. I'm 4th, but trying not to get overhyped, and we're just here to have fun.
No.
See you guys out there.
We're out here in the wild. The Wild West. I brought my pony. Gonna have a good day. That's all.
a fun event.
Yeah, it's going interestingly. Lap 3, the Mustang shut off, and Konrad doing what he was supposed to be doing was very close to me, and ended up causing a collision. So
A pretty big one.
pretty big one. My cabeza hurts a little bit still. Konrad's car's a little hurt.
The 2 warm-up laps I did were sick.
Yeah.
After I crashed into Mikey, Mikey started doing sick. He just needed a head injury, you know?
Yeah. Just needed a slight concussion to get me really in the zone.
Yeah, my car was
Yeah.
the tension bracket bent, the axle came out of the diff. We replaced all that.
Boost?
Went out.
What's going on with the boost?
Went out again, started to misfire. I wanted to do a solo lap, so I said 1. Then Mikey follows me, and I'm like pressured, so I'm like, "F***ing send it." Car starts misfiring again.
You know, we also have a spare of nice fuel sock.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, nice new everything.
This is gonna cost me a lot, dude.
To be fair, I thought the man was telling me to go, so I went.
Yeah, so I did another lap, misfire, came in, we were gonna change stuff out, look at stuff, and they said qualifying's ready. No driver's meeting, straight to qualifying, so I was like, we're just sending it. I sent it, I did pretty good. The car was misfiring the entire freaking time though. I was just clutch kicking. By the end of the course, the slave cylinder gave out. I couldn't get it out of gear. So that was me.
Shit, that bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we're replacing the slave cylinder right now. So we got Michael and Chris freaking working on my car while this reliable asshole. How'd your qualifying run go?
Dog shit. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be in the bottom 10.
Mikey,
but
just
the car,
in case you forgot.
I didn't ride with Chris, so he's upset with me. But yeah, the first 3 zones, outer zones, were good, but the last outer zone was just complete dog water. So I'm expecting low. So hopefully I don't get paired up against Konrad again or any of the homies. But you know, we're here to live another day. So I don't know. This is competitive drifting at this point.
Yeah.
We're having fun though.
Let's get this over with and have some fun tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. All right.
Daddy, we wish you good luck. I love you and I hope you have a great win. Daddy, I wish you good luck. I hope you have a great win. I love you.
Konrad, buddy. We get the nice upgraded fuel hose lamp. We're making sure that service will smile.
Or you're sabotaging so Mikey wins. One of the 2.
No, I think Mikey's sabotaging himself every time he goes out with Konrad. Yeah, and guess what? Guess who was the one that went me off track? On
By himself and he's over. You're kind of by yourself. I was with you in spirit. Just a couple of feet back.
18th goes to Michael Price. 15th qualifier, Konrad Verka.
Ain't nothing static about this.
Toe out.
Hella toe out.
What the dude?
Hey, I heard you want toe out. I heard you like snap the steering.
This is what happened after my chase. What I led with, bro. Why I went in the dirt, Chris? Don't blame me.
No. You know who I blame? The driver of that car.
Yeah. I have a feeling the rack is just split in half.
How many parts have we replaced today?
A lot. Fuel pump, slave.
So fuel pump. We've taken apart your fuel pressure regulator, your fuel filter. We've checked your boost leaks. We checked your spark plugs. We changed your slave. We've unwelded the clutch. We've done an alignment about 3 or 4 times.
Go JR! Yeah, we did.
And yeah, f you, Mikey.
First place goes to JR.
So when you go out and do this next practice, can I drive along with you? Just in case you break it?
I don't really know where we took off yesterday, but it was a shitty day.
We'll get one of them, dude. A little half dumber, dude.
Michael worked his ass off. Chris worked his ass off. Some Mustang, you know, shut down in front of me, and the car's pretty much totaled, but I tried to drive through it. Michael and Chris tried to get it as good as possible, and wasn't great. The car started misfiring, then we realized that it's running very lean, and Chris and Michael have gone through the whole fuel system, fuel pump, and fuel pressure regulator and everything, and nothing was fixing it. So we're not driving today. We're going home. What's up, Jake? What's up? But it was fun with friends. We camped out, had fun. That's about it. Time to like tear the car apart and see what's destroyed. Pretty sure subframe, definitely tension brackets. I know the chassis tweaked a little bit, and yeah, just a lot of shit broken right now. Wheels broken. I was gonna drive through it, but the misfire and the running lean, that's sketchy. I don't wanna risk blowing the engine on top of everything. So yeah, it might be a little bit of an off season now because the car has to completely come apart. Thanks to my awesome friends though, you know. Oh yeah, and we also got qualified 17th, which I felt hurt by because the run wasn't that bad when the car was completely misfiring. I still filled zones and I ended up in 17th, whatever. Mikey was 18th right behind me. I went out for my chase, didn't do a great job. By the time the chase run was over, my toe out on the right wheel was about 10 degrees out, like, I don't, broken. So I went for the lead and totally, like, the steering didn't lock up, but like it got super slow to the left. So when I tried to transition, it just kind of shot me out way further than it was supposed to, and like I kind of rode the dirt line all around until the car bogged off and shut down because of the misfire shit. And Mikey got knocked out. He did a killer run, killer lead, killer follow, and then hit a patch of freaking concrete, which caused him to spin. So it just was not a good day. Not a good weekend for racing, buddy. But alright guys, hope you enjoy the video.
Dude, get the other side of my guitar, dude.
Your head's slipping a little bit, bro.
Your ring!